Attracting customers. Clearly, for many sales today, the sales process starts on the internet. However, for this tutorial, we're going to focus on attracting customers from the high street. When we're talking about attracting customers, we need to think about visibility, signage, presentation, the presentation of the front of the store, the window displays, the general cleanliness of the outside of the building. Retailing starts with visibility. If I can't see you, I can't shop with you. When considering our visibility, we need to understand a phenomena of human behaviour. Human beings will typically walk in straight lines, unless they've been drinking, that is. Humans will typically look in the direction that they are walking. Now, if you consider most shopping high streets, there are rows of stores on either side of the road running in parallel. Effectively, these stores are invisible to us, particularly if we're moving at any speed, either on foot or in a car. As we look down a street, perspective kicks in and makes the stores blur in from one into another. The use of signage is the key way in which we can make our store stand out. Now, we address this by intercepting our line of sight, and we do this with perpendicular signage. This is signage that projects from the store at 90 degrees. Now, this usually comes in the form of a hanging sign, but it could include canopies, awnings, props, hanging baskets, stuck on the pavement, pavement signs. The purpose of this signage is to improve the visibility of the store and to communicate from a great distance what it is you sell. Now, very often, these signs will house the name of the family business. Smith & Smith and Smith & Sons, for instance, which to many potential customers may mean very little, but for most will be illegible from any distance. Instead, symbolism or imagery is much more effective. This can be comprehended from quite a considerable distance. An ice cream outside an ice cream parlour, a pair of glasses above an optician, a spanner for a mechanic's, a guitar for a music store, or even an aeroplane for a travel agent's. These communicate to us from the bottom of the road what it is that store has to offer. Your store will be one of many, not unlike seats in an auditorium. The job for you is making your store stand out above and beyond the other stores in your area. Some stores, like a florist, can utilise the pavement outside their store to display stock and communicate exactly what it is they sell. Okay, so let's assume that your signage did its job and drew me down the street. Next, we will arrive outside the store and at your window display. Our next tutorial will look at windows in more detail.